is he needed now?
Smoke fades.
Oh dear!
Pulls off a spray that only he could. Two dead out through Monster. He's doing all he can to keep Eternal Fire in this. A third in the round, but they run right by Messi, and he steals it away!
Brutal! Absolutely brutal. Hidden in the mist. And Messi, they don't clear him. They walk.
A beautiful round for Cloud9. And dude, I do love how this game is shaped up. We had Flit dominating in that first half. Shiro was his main counterpart on the other side. And it really is this two titans just clashing versus one another. 27 and 8 for Shiro.
He's been posting a 2.0 ratings this tournament. He's going to do it again on this map.
But the craziest part is how much of this is like well read. Like he's done his homework. He's not just hitting shots. He's coming in prepared. He knows the protocol.
Actually saying, look, entrust the A-hold to me. You guys are going to go double up over towards this B side of the map. And while they will be getting this play come their way, Fame tucked in and Kicker winning that first fight. Cloud9, we're not ready for two players to be here. James starts to make his way over and Kicker holds the line with another, taking them all out of the round now. James arriving on the scene, moving through these smokes, wants to lend a helping hand, but Axile's quick on the trigger. And James is knocked out as well. What a round!
That's absolutely sick. It looked like Kicker had done enough there. So much damage upon arrival at those B steps. It looked like 150 damage was done with a grenade, and he had everything done, but somehow Axel, ducking and weaving around the bomb site, gets it done, and the final kill was just spectacular.
Offer up another big multi-kill round on the entries here. Up at the front of the pack. There's
there
one.
it is.
There's two. Zan Torres. That's nearly a...
The poster has the most.
Whoa, what team kills. Smoke spam, bomb drop, low health, Flick goes in, and I'm losing my mind. But Shiro, he's not missing a beat in the moment. Jane with a missed shot. Oh dear, little Orb v Orb battle now as Shiro looks for the angle. Gets back to default, doesn't have that bomb, it's right behind him. Molly to try and isolate James. He's getting wiggled, he's getting jiggled, and he's gonna get glocked as Chiron's left in the clutch.
He can do this though, Harry.
Yeah, he's going crazy. He's run through the Molly. Chiron!
Oh dear.
Love that. That's a kind of... those are the sort of like wild rounds you expect out of this guy, right? Not playing timid. As mentioned, he hasn't had a very good pro league so far. He hasn't been feeling very happy with his performance, but that round there, he gives us what we would say is like the quintessential Chiron round. Runs through a Molotov in the 1v2.
Vintage.
Vintage as it gets.
Yeah.
Textbook.
And Messi's hunting him,
9
running
seconds
him down.
Oh, it's planted. Well, it was a close round for a second. It still could be interesting with the low HP of both of them. Crims and Messi, 6 HP between the two. No kid, of course, at the CTs. They have to operate very quickly. They won't have the information that these are so tantalizingly low, but still a fighting chance to win this one. The Scout, the perfect weapon here as Crims gets dropped. Just Messi remaining.
10-second defuse. Oh, he almost let it go. They're going to be so mad. Oh, no, more salt in the wound as they let it go. They had to hold it, really. It was a 10-second defuse. You can't fault him. You can't.
Hate to see it, though.
And
you really do.
So close for Emo, and if he doesn't know that he's low, then he will of course go for the
the
headshot.
head.
That's maybe why he missed. I'm not sure, but
Just another heartbreaking round that slips by the wayside. Commiserations to EF. Oh, it's not over yet, but this is the worst possible start you could ever hope for on the CT side. They've got to...
It's live, yeah. Basti AG would be nice. Bro, Basti AG is like the most PG-friendly Minecraft guy. I don't think he will open CSGO cases, bro.
Ehrenbruderbasis. Nein, nein, nein. Das brauchst du nicht, Digi. Alles gut. Ich möchte solche Geschenke nicht annehmen, Digga. Behalte es selber für dich. Hoffentlich bald mit.
Oh my God, opens the door. What's he done that for? Okay, everything falls apart for Fnatic.
That's a wild play. Roy can still save the day, though.
Did they miss the smoke? No, they volleyed the bomb. Missed the smoke on the bomb. Time. Becoming a factor. Roy can be a hero as he's going 1v3.
Don't peek it. You don't have to.
It's an AWP. It's an AWP. Chill your beam. Takes the fight and clutches up. That got very awkward for a moment, but Roy the hero puts on his red cape and gets Fnatic back to their winning ways.
Oh, this is really rough for Eternal Fire.
Whoa.
But there was about to be one more of those rounds that Fnatic would be really mad about if they actually watched it back, but Roy really pulling the strings.
Yeah, what an amazing performance. No one from Eternal Fire can step up yet. They haven't found a foundation to actually set up their base and actually get established in the CT side. They win one round and then lose 2 follow-ups. And again, I think they're down to a partial buy situation.
Egypt. Let's go! Holy fuck! Till 3 in the morning, we will sitting here anti-strategy, preparing. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Last night, till 3 in the morning, look at this. Full preparation.
According to Ryan Friend, a trusted astrologer who spent years researching the fields, star signs were heavily involved in the E-League Boston Major. And I guess for you, Trace, that's a perfect opportunity for you to talk to that and what really happened at that point.
You know, they said that the pyramids weren't built by humans, but really, that wasn't really built by humans either. I'm not sure how that happened. We all know what happened in Boston.
Bit of alien activity. Some have said it.
Yeah.
I don't want to confirm nor deny, but it could be a spiritual occurrence here with the star signs coming in and actually all interacting together, starting way back with Maui Snake in 1802, leading up to 2015 when we had the first Leo sighting.
Yeah.
And then coming into the Boston Major, that's where it all started to come together and make sense for me.
Yeah, and then at that moment, we're talking about seizing the moment, really just grabbing the bull by the horns. That's what Maui Snake was able to encapsulate in that moment. So he reaches up, he grabs it, both hands.
Well, I'm not a scientist, Trace, but that looks like proof to me. That's a great story.
Looks pretty real.
Compelling story at the very least. Field of press. It's a horrible feeling, especially when you get so close.
This is a quick start on the T-start for Eternal Fire, just immediately charging and demanding access to ramp.
And they will have to jump into the windows into office because they have no more nades, so they need some control for sure.
Let's go! Crims, oh my god! Crims gets 2 of them! Roy does meet Zantara's clock. It's Fasher that shuts him down before things can spiral, but this is a must-win for Eternal Fire, and it's down to a 2-on-1.
Wow, Crims, what a round.
He's doing it all. The Swede wants a quad kill. Xfloud might give it to him, charging in now. Nikodos to provide some support.
Oh, dear.
And it's 4 from Crims to take Fnatic a leap in the right direction. What was that discipline?
Yeah, that was experience. Like, he's an experienced guy, right? So
And
that was
balls
really
of
nice
steel
balls.
to let them run past there, and then reacting perfectly. 4 kills in total. What a hero. And that might be a death sentence now for Eternal Fire. 12-4 down. They have to force by here. Can't afford to let this one.
Game. Shiro is a lot more involved than James normally is, and at a fraction of his deaths right now.
What was the quote someone, what are you, maybe it was you, Harry, dropped the other day on a cast? It was about Shiro, like James level deaths, simple level impact.
Yeah,
Someone said
that was
and
me.
it really does, yeah, you're
And
smart.
what can I say? I'm a smart guy.
Yeah, it really does feel like we're getting that out of him right now. This might be it, guys. 5v3, nice molly again on the short side. Outsiders are getting crunched. They're running them down. They're here to end the map. Cloud9's pick in their pocket, and we're going to have to head to Mirage.
Yeah, unless, well, it's not going to happen, is it? Nafany with the backstab. And there it is. Outsiders with their head in their hands. They've got to try and pick this one up on Mirage. Cloud9 with a very clean vertigo under their belt. And Shiro, Eternal Fire at bay. Smoke in the way. Emor nails
He's
that.
dead though, Harry.
As he goes back up long, there's a man tucked in. Hello.
Hello? Surely not. Who checks this?
Surely you don't go that far left.
Nice.
Oh, don't do it, Fasher.
After time.
He waits.
Oh my God, insult
That's
to injury.
brutal. Fasher, if there was ever a way to knife someone, that is the wildest way to do it.
You're not gonna get anything good.
Imagine.
Do a demo. Imagine this is real, and then you go.
Okay, let's pretend. This is all my balance.
Can I donate for a profile signature?
Bro, fuck off. There's no way. That's no way.
No way!
M4TF. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Open it, open it.
Nee, dude.
Of the bait craft.
True.
We know that in many shapes and forms.
Polishing the banister.
Deny. Oh, it's held. And great dink. Straight to the dome. Hobbit, long range burst to the head of Jame. But Flit, the bodyguard. Are they going to win this round? Are they really? I mean, it would be so perfect. Perfectly characterized for the outsiders Counter-Strike. We've got Flit now CT. Jame cleared out ramp push. Process of elimination dictates it is getting awkward, very difficult. And Buster has to defuse. He needs this kill clean. And he'll get it. But Jame can clutch up. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh! Booster gets the triple and enough sweat off the brow. Cloud9 do get the 9.
That is insane. So 2 of the kills that came in, or at least 2 of the big damage moments, were with the MP9. So you saw over towards B. I think it was Kick. It didn't have head armor.
Prim's trying to trade, but there's just no time for this. No kits.
Nope.
And no hope. Magic dancing with him, knows him all will be there.
He has no time, right?
I think it's on the cusp.
Oh my
celebrating.
God, they're cheering! Fnatic just cheered. They must know.
I think he's got it, boys.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I think he's got it.
No!
That's so nuts. It comes down to milliseconds there as well. He somehow forces